This is how food companies made food addicting. In the 1980s, the tobacco company Marlboro bought General Foods and Kraft, and the tobacco company Camel bought Nabisco. They applied the same science they used to make cigarettes addictive to food. They specifically targeted the dopamine reward system, which is the system that's also used by drugs and gambling and other forms of addiction. And basically, the more dopamine a substance releases, the more addictive the substance is. So to maximize this effect, they engineered foods using salts, sugars, and fats to create intense dopamine spikes. The way the dopamine pathway works is that a cue or a trigger, such as McDonald's arches, causes a short dopamine spike. And then when that spike isn't met with the reward, such as eating food, then it causes the dopamine to decrease and it actually goes below threshold. And that's what you sense as a feeling of pain, or what we call cravings. And it's that craving / pain that causes us to drive and go get the reward, such as hopping in your car and going through the McDonald's drive-thru. And then eating food causes those dopamine spikes. And over time, the more dopamine you release, the more you need to achieve that same high, which is what we call tolerance and is a hallmark of addiction. But the good news is dopamine levels can reset. Research shows that after about 4 weeks without hyper-processed dopamine spiking foods, your brain can reset to threshold. First 2 weeks being the hardest, with people experiencing withdrawals like intense cravings or irritability, but it gets easier. Overall, the obesity epidemic isn't entirely human willpower. It's a system that was designed to create addiction. But hopefully understanding the science puts the power back in your hands, because the fact that our government lets companies get away with this is crazy.